How about this flooding, Naegele? It's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I got actually stuck in South Utica. Saturday, I woke up, I looked out the window, I said, wow, it's really crappy out there. I think I'll take a nap. And then I woke up again, and I looked out the window, I said, still crappy out there. I think I'll take a nap. But finally, around noon, I said, I got to get motivated. I got to get out and get my groceries. So I left just at the apex of the storm, I guess. And as I was leaving Price Chopper North Utica, driving south on Leland, a cop with its lights on flies up behind me. I'm like, oh no, what am I getting pulled over for? No, we're just closing the road behind you. You're the last guy going this way.
Crazy, the people who just like you say, you made a trip and got caught in the middle of it.
Yep, but there was no way to get back to North Utica for about 4 hours,
and it's raining. You wouldn't know, you wouldn't realize I have to worry about flooding like this.
You wouldn't
it's not something you're thinking about.
6 inches an hour, no.
Hey, did you know that if we came back from New York City the other night at 2:00 in the morning? The train we took was late coming back from New York. Do you know if you don't have the key to your lug nuts, if you have a locked lug nuts on your car,
I was waiting for you to tell this
you
story.
can't change the tire?
I am familiar with that.
Oh, yeah, and AAA can't either. I should have mentioned that to Ed. Without the key, somehow I lost the key to the lug nuts. We couldn't change the tire.
That was flat. At some point in your trip in New York
the train station had closed. We have all of our luggage sitting out there.
Do you have an epic trip then?
It was a great trip right up to that point.
I guess.
So what do? So I have to say I called an Uber. We loaded up our luggage in his vehicle on Friday night and took us to a hotel. We had to spend another night.
Oh, my gosh.
And then the Uber took me to which was nice of the guy to do this because it wasn't a part of the plan. He took me to a convenience store, a Stewart's, where I bought 2 cans of Fix-A-Flat.
I would have bought 6 cans of beer.
I wasn't done. And 6 cans of beer. And I was able to get home with it, but I still don't have the key. I'm going to work on that today.
Wow.
Can't change a tire without the lug nut key.
So the Fix-A-Flat is working well.
It is, yeah. I just keep putting it in there. Pretty heavy tire I've got now.
Yeah,
with Fix-A-Flat in there. So, all right, Naegele, it's Boilermaker week.
Yes.
Boilermaker weekend. Saranac Thursday tonight. And, of course, this beer is really something special.
It's the Boilermaker beer, yeah. And this is the first time that I'm trying it. It is just a traditional German Pilsner lager.
Yeah.
It's a creative amalgamation, kind of just like the Matt Brewery, of German ingredients, American ingredients. It's a really, really nice, easy drinking Pilsner lager. It uses North American Pilsner malt, a German caramel Pilsner malt, and then 2 different types of German hops. Very, very mild, not bitter.
It is mild.
Yep. And just
perfect for after running a race.
This is going to be great on Sunday.
Yeah.
And only 4.9% alcohol, so you can have more than, I don't know.
Normal.
You ran the Boilermaker.
Yeah.
You have as much as you want,
right.
you know?
And I got to tell you, they used to, back in the day, Nick Matt was talking about how, when it was okay to do it,
right?
Employees would just drink.
Sure. Well, yeah, there was, it's funny, Fred Matt tells a story about when he was growing up working at the brewery for his father, FX, and he knew he was in trouble for what he had done the night before, or if he showed up a little bit hungover, because the guy who walked around with the plumber's caddy full of the provisional beer never seemed to find him in the brewery. So, he'd be slaving away. It gets very, very hot in some areas of the brewery, especially in the brew house up on the 5th, 6th, 7th floor of the brew house. It's about 100 degrees up there. So if he irritated his father, he said that he would be sent there. And then the guy with the beer never found him at all.
Yeah.
So
this is why it's the house beer. It was
correct,
it was for employees and it was for family. Pretty awesome beer to be laid out.
And Tim Reed had a great line earlier. He said when it comes to this, it was drink as much as you can and sell whatever's left.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and that was an old Utica Club slogan too, back in their old advertising.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they brought that back.
All right, this is and these are big cans too.
Yep, 16 ounce.
Yeah, 16-ounce cans, and this is the beer that will be served after the race.
I think everybody's going to be pretty happy with it. And I love those signs, by the way, that you guys made.
Were they great?
Yeah, looking through those on the way in. 2 of my favorites. You thought it said rum, didn't you?
Yeah. Great line. These are signs that would go along the Boilermaker route. And your other favorite?
The other one... to the women, run like there's a hot guy in front of you and a creepy guy behind you.
That's funny.
Great inspiration for Boilermaker weekend. So, all right, will this be? Do you have any idea? Will this be at Saranac Thursday tonight?
Yes,
It will be. Okay.
Yep, it'll be on draft at Saranac Thursdays, and you can find it in stores everywhere in a very attractive 16-ounce package.
Very attractive. The beer is called Haus
Lager.
Haus Haus Lager, and perfect beer for the Boilermaker.